I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So UFC 304 wasn't disappointing. Had some big fights, some exciting knockouts, right? Heavy, some submissions, etc., etc. But first off, man, Leon Edwards looked so sloppy, dog. I ain't even gonna say sloppy. He looked sluggish. I wasn't impressed, dog. Tired, that fatigue, the biggest fight of your life. You that tired, homie? You're not prepared, heavy, huh? Let me get into that later. That was the main event, correct? Let's just get to the main card, man. Let's get right to it. Break it on down. Break it on down here. But UFC 304, it was what it was. I was not shocked or surprised at the outcome of the Tom. You know what I'm talking about, man. The heavyweights. Tom Aspinall. I predicted that knockout. Easy work. Not shocked at all. Year. Knew that was going to be easy work from him. Curtis Blaydes has no skill, no striking ability, no skill, dog. So I'm not shocked at all. You hear me? Curtis Blaydes, no skill. Strictly a wrestler, not a striker. Tom, let's just go for it. Let's go fight by fight. Arnold Allen, Giga Chikadze. Good fight, man. Arnold pulled it out. Kind of semi-exciting fight. He got the decision. You hear me? So that's cool. Like I said, it probably was an important fight for both of them. He's probably out of the top 10. He enters probably the top 5 now. You know what I'm saying? If we're talking real UFC rankings. But Arnold Allen just grit it out, tough it out, man. Tough dude on his feet. Solid striker. Was I overly impressed? Not for real. I definitely thought he would put up a better fight, but you know, it was a banger. It was a banger, though. You know, it was a brawl here. But Arnold Allen, he had some skill. Definitely had some skill things to work on. You know what I'm saying? Definitely things to work on. I ain't gonna cap. I wasn't all the way zoned into this fight. You know, I was catching glimpses here and there. You hear me? But overall, I saw majority of the fight. So, was I overly impressed? No, but he's a good fighter. Tough dude, tough boy. You know what I'm saying? Tough warrior. You hear me? Respect. He's a warrior too. You get in the ring, you're a warrior. most of them, you got some straight. You know, I didn't even go. I didn't even gonna make it about that. You hear me? You already know how I feel about that. Jake Paul, you a bitch, homie. Yeah, Sean Strickland, you know what it is. Yeah, you hear? Tom Aspinall, you can get it too. You hear me? Heavy. All right, this fight middleweight bout Gregory Rodriguez, Christian Leroy Duncan. Another decision. The Brazilian won. Solid striker, big dude. He can pretty much do it all: wrestle, strike, etc. You know, he was the better man, and you know he got beat point blank. Period. Yeah, good win for him. Bad loss for him. It's what it is. They're both obviously trying to climb their way up the rankings. You hear me? Up the rankings, right? So yeah, it is a good fight, middleweight bout. Oh man, King Green, Bobby Green, Paddy Pimblett. Oh man, Bobby Green, King Green. Now I guess horrible outcome for him. Piss poor performance. He was doing a lot of talking during the fight, didn't back none of it up. Paddy Pimblett, you know, nice submission game, nice submission move. You know what I'm saying? Got him locked in, didn't let it go. Bobby Green, King Green kind of reached in, got caught reaching. Paddy Pimblett punished him for it. That's how the game goes, dog. But he was talking a lot of shit. He was talking major shit. He was talking major shit too, but it is what it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? Solid fight, but easy work for Pimblett. Easy work, dog. Hands down, man down. You hear me? Easy work for Pimblett, dog. No cap. Understand? You hear me? You get my drift. Easy work for Paddy Pimblett. Yeah, Bobby Green really didn't do nothing but a lot of talking in the ring. Like I said, a lot of talking, a lot of yapping. You know what I'm saying? Was no action from Green. No action from Green at all. Here. Oh man, no action for Green from Green at all, homie. Co-main event, Tom Aspinall, bad motherfucker respect. Curtis Blaydes, respect to him for getting in the ring, true warrior as well. He goes out of the top 10, probably. Maybe he might stay. Well, he might stay in the top 10. He might stay in the top 10. You hear me? He lost to the champion, you know, period. He is the champion. I called this fight, called it pretty easily. I said he's getting knocked out. Go check the previous videos, or the previous video, the pre-fight video. I just didn't feel like Curtis Blaydes had enough skill, had enough will. His only hope was basically get him on the ground, bang him up, make him tired. Not happening. Not enough power, etc. He's a one-trick pony for real. Anyway, strictly a wrestler. His striking was really off. Tom Aspinall, yeah, different fighter, big dude, heavyweight, but can move. Will he beat John Jones? Man, I don't know. I hope John Jones finally shows up and takes the fight, or takes a fight. Let's hurry it up. Take a fight. Can he beat John Jones? Yes. Will he? I don't know. John Jones is still that guy, even though he ain't fought in damn near some years. Doing a lot of talking, antics outside the ring, getting the fucking ring, John Jones. But Tom Aspinall, different athlete, different type breed. He can be beat. He definitely can be beat. All his movement can be neutralized, etc., etc. Like I said in the previous video, I will beat Tom Masvidal. You know what I'm saying? Give me some time to straight up, really train. You hear me? Like, yeah, I will beat Tom Aspinall. No cap, period, in the ring. I will beat Tom Aspinall heavy. No disrespect. He's a beast. He's a warrior. He's the champion, but I will light him up. No cap. I really mean that. No cap. You hear me? But yeah, man, great performance by him. Who will he fight next? Hopefully John Jones. If John Jones ain't ducking, you hear me? Or out there drinking and sipping too much. Trying to heckler comedians, maybe. Huh? Period, John Jones. You hear me? None of us are perfect, right? But it's about if you want to change, huh? That's the thing, right? Your intentions, if you want to change, you hear me? What you want to do, dog. And John Jones, right now it look like you just want to do cocaine and sip good beer and liquor and heckler comedians, my boy. You hear me, dog? Get it together, Jones. You hear me? Are you ducking Aspinall? Are you ducking Aspinall, homie? That's the big question. He read it, though. He read it. Footwork, hand skill, speed, power, force, size. Oh, great fighter, great specimen. You're the champion for a reason. The champion for a reason. But he was not a real competition. He didn't have a lot of attributes. You hear me? He wasn't ready. He wasn't about it, fool. Strictly a wrestler. Strictly a wrestler. Oh, come here again. Strictly a wrestler. You hear me? Bottom line. Point blank, period. Great performance, though, man. Good power. Knockout blow. Great performance. You cannot deny that. Cannot deny that fact. You hear me? You cannot deny that. Tom Aspinall is different, homie. He is different. He is different. Championship bout, man. Welterweight championship. Shocking. Surprised. I was surprised. Piss poor performance by Leon Edwards until the end. Like he tried to finish like he did versus Usman. He tried it, but it didn't work, homie. But Balal Muhammad came in ready, came in hungry, came in ready to shock the world, and he did that. Came in as the underdog, and he did that. I didn't expect it, dog. I thought Leon Edwards would outstrike him, beat him up, bang him up. I thought it could be a close fight, but the decision for Belal, the way he dominated on the ground as well. Belal's a good fighter. Belal got better. You hear me? Balal Muhammad got better. Respect to him. Respect to him. No cap. Huh? Respect to Balal Muhammad. No cap, dog. He has gotten better, improved his game. Leon Edwards, he looked goofy tonight. He looked slow. He looked like he ain't want to be up in there. You hear me? He ain't want to be up in that thing, my dog. Huh? Tired, fatigued, giving up his back. Punches looking sloppy and sluggish. He just looked tired. He just looked out of it, dog. You hear me, homie? He just looked out of it. Then he tried to turn it up like he did versus Usman late in the last round. Try to turn it up, do something. The fight was over. He needed a knockout. You hear me? Belal was not Usman. Balal Muhammad was not Usman, huh? But Belal came with that pressure. Great game plan. Neutralized his power, his speed. Put it on him. Yeah, Belal was in his mode, dog. Zoned in, energetic, stamina ready. Ready for 5 rounds. You hear me? Ready for 15 minutes. You dig me? Great performance by Belal. He caught it all week. Caught it all week, right? He gonna beat his ass. He gonna take his belt, and he did that. He did that confidently, convincingly. You hear me? Shout out, respect to him. Respect both fighters. But that boy Belal came to rumble. His pressure game, his press game is immaculate. I ain't gonna cap. His pressure game is immaculate, dog. Heavy. You hear me? But I wasn't overly impressed with any fighter, dog. 170 bet I'll come rock with you, what up? I like both of y'all boys up. No disrespect, we talking facts here, you hear me? Fear none, dog. And Jake Paul, you know you a bitch. Believe that. But Balal Muhammad, man, great game plan, and he stuck to it, you know. He beat him up, banged him up. Got caught with some elbows at the last round, last few seconds of the round, got elbowed out for real. That was gruesome, though. Got his nose busted open, but guess what? He did enough. He did more than enough. He's the champion. He's the man. Congratulations to him. Shout out to him, dog. What does this mean for Leon Edwards? He'll stay in the top 5. Heavy, right? We rarely see a champion who loses the belt get knocked out of the top 5. You hear me? Just not how the UFC works. You got to do more than that. You got to do more than that. You hear me? So box and take notes. Box and take notes, huh? And you punk ass boxers, stop being scared to take an L, my boy. Heavy. That L could be a win. That L could be a win, dog. You hear me? 1,000, no cap. But Leon Edwards, he stay in the top 5. Balal Muhammad is champion, homie. Is what it is. Great night of fighting, though, man. You know, great fight night, legendary card and all. But you saw, you know, 2 good warriors, 2 great fighters, dog. You hear me? That's what it's about, man. So shout out, respect to them, man. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out, respect to them. You hear me? Yeah, man. So it's like, you know. But Belal was a shocker, though, right? To everybody. Nobody thought he would come in and dominate like that. Especially in old boy's hometown. Like, he stepped on your soil, my nigga. Your soil, Leon Edwards, dog. He came to your hometown and your territory, my boy. He beat your motherfucking ass, you hear me? 10 toes down, he stood on that dirt. Belal came in ready to bang. He said they're going to press you and get you tired. And Leon Edwards couldn't get off. And even when he did get off, a lot of his punches looked sloppy and sluggish. Like I said, my dog, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how you feel. You hear me? You agree or disagree, man? How did Leon Edwards look to you, huh? He looked tired to me. He looked fatigued out there. You hear me? Period, bottom line. He wasn't ready for real. No cap. Balal Muhammad was ready. Was hungry, my dog. Then after the fight, Leon Edwards say he felt tired the whole week. Why didn't they do something about it? You hear me? What was he waiting for, my dog? Come on, bro. Stop the cap. Balal Muhammad was the better man tonight. He kept his foot on the gas, man. Huh? Had something to prove, had something to get. He went and got that thing. You hear me? Will they have a rematch? Probably not right away, dog. But eventually, depending on Leon Edwards, huh? The outcome of Leon Edwards' next fight, next battle, you hear me? Point blank period, man. But shout out to the fighters who get in the ring, man. You hear me? No cap. Yeah, man. Big warrior here, huh? Big warrior here. Babylon, stay aware, man. Understand? Babylon, stay aware out there, man. It's real deal, man. Yeah, man. Heavy. Big warrior here, though, man. UFC 304. Great night of fighting, dog. Babylon, stay aware once again. You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Bang. Yeah. Big war. Like that. Wicked.